15 seconds left. This is the first race of the day on the final day of Youth Champs here in the 29er course. Looks like an all clear there. We're going to be keeping our eyes on some of these guys today. Here in the foreground, Mac Agnese and Alec Nilsson, who are in third currently after that bad race yesterday that we saw on video, losing a rudder pin at the windward mark and the final windward mark of the course. That drops them down to third, formerly leading the regatta. Also in the mix here, the Hankin brothers, Sterling at the helm, Hans on the trap right now. These guys are in second coming into the day. You can see wearing the blue US Sailing pinnies. They've got 22 points, just 4 points out of the lead. And there they are, last year's champions wearing the yellow pinnies. Antoine Scrieve, James Moody, trying to defend the lead here in the final day. Very light wind, totally different than what we've seen. Every day has been a little bit different here at Youth Champs as they head upwind off the line. And look at this, Scrieve and Moody leading the pack off the line out to the left. There go the Hankins ducking the fleet. Let's catch up to them further up. Up at the top, it's going to be JP Barnes and Andrew Cates coming around in first. A little bit shifty here. You can see the boat on port here. Antoine Scrieve and James Moody pointing right up the course. A little bit of a left shift here at the top. And boy, we've got a packed fleet, much more compressed than we've seen the past few days in the big breeze. With the exception of the leader, JP Barnes and Andrew Cates. That spinnaker up, coming back downhill here. Really a nice lead. Scrieve and Moody popping their chute on the reach leg. And you can see that green spinnaker just behind. That's gotta be Mac Agnese and Alec Nilsson. Yep, it sure is. In third place and just behind the Hankins in second. So the top three right here. Scrieve and Moody, who are in first, are in second in the race. Agnese and Nilsson, who are in third in this race. And the Hankins, who are in second overall, fourth. The rest of the pack rounding the marks now. And popping those chutes. Barnes and Cates got that chute down, headed back upwind here. Here come the leaders, Scrieve and Moody, holding it down in second. They're gonna split gates and try the right side of the course. Looks like they've put a little distance on their competition. Not much, but a bit. Here come the Hankins. They have overtaken Agnese and Nilsson. So they'll be rounding next here with the purple spinnaker. Agnese coming in on port here. Now back in fourth. Here comes Katie Everett and Alex Ranham with the octopus spinnaker. They're on the outside. And Tyler McDonald, Brian Bolton on the inside here. Still pretty light. We may see this breeze build as the day goes on. JP Barnes already passed here. He's just putting on a huge lead. We are watching a few things developing here. The leaders coming down on the right of the screen. The purple chute on the left of the screen is the Hankins. And we just watched Agnese coming in on port and ducking more boats. So Agnese dropping even further back now. We've got Everett with the octopus and one more boat. The West Coast boat, I believe, is Katie. Wow, we'll have to wait until they get closer. Can't see the sail number here with the orange spinnaker. That would be, yes, Katie Sinane and Helena Scott, who have also moved ahead of Agnese as they come downwind. JP Barnes, Andrew Cates crossing the finish line, thanking the race committee, and enjoying a nice win there. Big lead on that one all the way around. Really nice race for those two. Seem to be enjoying this light wind. Next up, Antoine Scrieve, James Moody in the orange Spinnaker, still holding it down in second and putting points on the boats that are in contention coming into today. The Hankins in the purple Spinnaker are now going to drop another point. So 4 points separated them coming into this race. Now it goes to 5 points. Wonder how many races we can get off today. And if they're going to be able to catch them, or if Scrieve and Moody are going to continue this dominance on their way to a second youth championship. Sinane and Scott finishing 4th. Good come from behind 4th place finish for them. And next, Everett and Renham finishing down at the pin in 5th. Who's going to be next? It's a close one, but it looks like Agnese and Nilsson just sneaking in at the boat, taking 6th there and putting themselves even further out of contention from the leaders here. So across the line, here we've got Tucker Atterbury, Duncan Swain back at the boat end of the line. McDonald and Bolton. 601 is Julia Paxton, Patrick Tara. 1271, Chris Ford, Michael Deedy. Next is Paris Hankin, Connor Kelter. And a couple of more here. Esteban Forer, Roger Fernandez Sierra, and Chanel Miller, CC Childers.